Today we start a series called Operation Organization, and we are talking about a closet. We are going to go through many steps to recreate this whole closet with organization, starting with sliding doors. We're going to move on to lighting, a rod, an organizational area at the bottom, as well as shelving. So stick around because this is just step one in the process. And today we're starting with sliding closet doors. The cool thing is that there are a ton of styles out there. Manufacturers have made it so easy for you. They give you a rod, literally a metal rod that you can install right into the opening. They give you a front fascia to cover it. In this case, we're going to paint it. They give you all the hanging hardware that we're going to install, and once it gets all put together, you'll be able to slide it into place and slide it back and forth. So it's as simple as following the directions, but as always, there are some insider tips. So always have a regular drill and a drill with a pre-drill tip. I just need that little bitty piece of the tip right there so that I have an opening to start and to create some really straight screw holes. The most important thing when you're going to decide to buy a door is the size of your opening. All door mechanisms allow you to go about 1.5 inches past and 1.5 inches in. So make sure that you look at the capacity of the door and marry that to your entrance. In this case, I bought 60 inches wide and 80 inches tall. So I marked the middle on the track, I marked the middle on the arch, I'll line up the two middles and it'll even out the ends from side to side. All right, so now we got a little track here, and this is the guide. We're going to screw these into the floor, and one door will go over here, and one door will go over here, and it's going to guide it on either side. Okay, and we're in. I went ahead and took out the return on the baseboard here because I want the doors to go flush, right? But I do need a little bit of a return here and a little bit of a return here. So I'm going to go cut them, and then I can put those in, allowing for the spacing that I need for both the doors. So there you have the last detail of the door. It's very, very simple. The doors are lightweight. The most important thing is that you line it up centered so that you've got the same amount of space front and back, top to bottom, which means the door hangs plumb and level so that your track on the bottom lines up with your guide at the top. And so stick around because we've got a lot more coming with the operation organization of this closet. We've got number one down. The sliding doors are installed. We're going to do lights on the inside. We're going to do a shelf. We're going to do a long rod. We're going to create an organization system at the bottom, and we're going to put more shelves on the side. So all of this and more, I'm going to guide you step by step at familyhandyman.com.